I think in the internet unit, and I know I'm not in charge, so, but I think in the internet, it should be about being as safe as you can be online. And so that does include encryption. But that's not what all cybersecurity is about. There's a lot more than just being safe and encryption and using good passwords and those kind of things. So I won't go through all these. They do like this activity, so I'll just show you this one real quick. This is, in the U.S., 90% of teens have access to the internet at home, work, or play, but they don't realize that they're putting themselves at risk. And so I have them research and list the top 10 threats online, and then I make them break into their groups again, and they pick a couple from these categories, and they come up with just hints. How do I, as far as passwords go, what are some hints that I can be safer with my password? Well, you don't use the same one for all your websites. You have a different one for each website. And it should be 12 characters long, at least. Or better yet, type in your favorite song, first line of your favorite song as your password. Because spaces count as characters too. And so, those kind of things. Email safety, you don't open attachments from people you don't know. And if you do know them, double check the message, make sure it's a real message before you open up attachments. So they come up with a whole list, and what we do, they collaborate with their partner, and then they find other groups that have these same ones, and they collaborate online, and they create a Google document, and we create a whole big class Google document. So we just kind of build on that, and we come up with a list of probably 50 things you can do to be safe online. Then I have, and there's a PowerPoint that kind of goes along with that, that's in here, that we talk about in class after that activity. And I'm not going to go through it all. It's a lot of information, mostly to kind of scare them, I guess. Scare them a little bit so they are more safe. I included in here a network security user agreement, just so they can see kind of, I know they all sign them at the beginning of the year, but do they really know what they sign? Mostly not. So that's in there. Then I have this, after we talk about encryption, where I give them encrypted messages. And I don't let them use Jeff's website. They have to figure it out. What does this mean? And so most of them can get the first 3. Very few of them get all 7.
You just give them this.
Well, I have a. I didn't include it. I have a guide to help them. Like, what's the most common letters used in the alphabet? What are the most common single-letter words? What do 3-letter words usually start with? Those kind of things. I'll have to get that and include
Is this
it.
on the stuff that you gave us on the flash drive?
Yes.
It is.
So it's missing a few things.
We'll put that all up for you.
Okay.
Here also, some more of that same things. Well, I give them this picture. Well, it's really not a picture, it's a GIF, which means it's what? It's multiple pictures together. So they have to figure out how to split that up, and then they have to decode what each step is along the way. What message is this guy with the flag trying to show us?